I decided to convince myself that I would be able to live with whatever was living with me in my house. Every single night, aside the night of the laughter, I would feel as though I was on the bed with someone else. And not just being on the bed, but carrying out the deed without my full control or consent. I remember a particular month, my red river had ceased. And when I went out to test myself, it came out positive for a child. I went for scan and they could not detect anything. I tried the ginger method to push out the red river, to no avail. They were certain, the medical people were certain I was not with child. But the results were reading positive by urine and blood. On the 3rd month, my tummy started to come out. When I mean come out, as though I was 3 months pregnant. 4th month, 5th month, it kept increasing. My whole life was falling apart. I had lost my job because I could not navigate my work and my private life. And yes, of course, it got to the point where I started to hear congratulations from people because speaking physically, I looked as though I was with child. And to make things worse, my nose started to widen. I found it hard to feed. I found it hard to carry on with my life, knowing that I had no job. Few of my friends could send me money. My mom and my dad would come to visit me time to time. They blamed it on evil eye, etc. But I knew deep down it had something to do with my ex-husband. The owner of this story is no more existing on this plane. She carried the pregnancy for 2 years and left this realm. Now I want you to understand that she felt every symptom attached to being a pregnant woman. Even though the sonogram could not read a baby, her nose widened, the weight she felt, the body changes she experienced. She narrated all this to her sister and a close friend of hers. Yes, she carried that invisible pregnancy for 2 years. The pregnancy ended up taking her to the other realm permanently.